Joining me now, Jason Miller, chief spokesperson for the Trump campaign. Jason, you know, we go back a long way to like 2015. I don't know what it was, but how about this moment right now for all of you who stuck by Donald Trump, never wavered, everything he's been through, including just over the weekend?
Well, it's been a miraculous transformation from where President Trump was when we started this campaign until now. But in his mind, he always had the vision. He knew what he wanted to talk about, restoring our economy, how he wanted to secure the borders. But putting together this partnership with J.D. Vance, with this announcement today, I think it shows our commitment to the working class in the U.S., but also when you talk about that next generation, how we hand out the baton and we make sure that this MAGA movement continues under what President Trump has started.
And by the way, people are having fun. President Reagan used to say, politics can be fun, right? People are having fun. It's like a YMCA dance-a-thon out there tonight, and everyone's having a good time. And I think sometimes politics has gotten so negative and dour, and Americans want to smile. They want to have a good time and debate the issues, but enough of the vitriol.
And I think you're going to see a lot of that this week, the Republican convention. As you said, everybody's having a good time right now. But even the speeches, the unity, the theme of the everyday Americans tonight, we're going to hear from a lot of folks who are regular people. They're not politicians, from every walk of life, saying about how President Trump can restore this economy, make America better for them. And you see the excitement. You can just feel the energy.
Biden's former comms director, I know you guys are late night, texting buddies on Instagram. They're excited about Trump's VP pick over at the Biden campaign, former campaign watch.
I think this is actually an energizing choice for Democrats. He obviously underscores this notion that, our elections shouldn't be free and fair and that people's votes, shouldn't count. What Democrats are going to do here is use Vance as an opportunity to get back to messaging around Trump that has been successful.
Okay, Jason, Vance is going to energize the Democrats because they've done such a great job with America at a 37% approval rating.
Right. To be clear, everything that Joe Biden and his White House and his team have touched have absolutely disintegrated. It's been terrible. And so for them to now go and say that somehow J.D. Vance is going to be the lightning rod, let's just remind people of what Kamala Harris said about Joe Biden. She said Joe Biden was a racist. She said that Joe Biden had called black men super predators. Of course, described herself as that girl that wouldn't have been able to go to a different school because Joe Biden opposed the busing. Joe Biden said he didn't want his kids growing up in a racial jungle. The difference between Joe Biden and Kamala Harris is so stark, and Americans are smart. Americans can figure it out. But when you see that unity with President Trump and J.D. Vance, you can tell there's a chemistry there. You can tell that these two genuinely like each other, and we're going to be spending a lot of time together on the campaign.
All right, Jason, I have to push you on the 50-state strategy that I've been going on and on about. Paying off. California, San Diego Union poll has Donald Trump and Joe Biden tied at 49 or 50 each. You see huge movement in these old swing states and also even blue states. Will we see Donald Trump in California? Will we see him in those traditionally blue states?
Well, we're already in a number of traditionally blue states. Minnesota, which a Republican hasn't won in decades, where we're currently leading. You look at Virginia, Republican hasn't won since George Bush and back in 2000. You look at New Jersey, we're leading, Laura, we're leading in New Jersey, which a Republican hasn't won since Bush. New York, we're within single digits. A lot of these blue states are moving because here's the thing. The economy, the terrible economy, inflation impacts everybody, not just Republicans, impacts independents.
California, Jason, are we going to California?
I'll be happy with 49 states, okay? So maybe we'll get there. But I tell you, if President Trump wants to go to, I tell you, he wants to be in every blue state to win it. If there's anyone who could do it, it's President Trump.
Let's make it 1984. Don't forget my old state of Connecticut. New England needs to be rescued. Jason, great to see you as always. We'll see you during the week.
Thank you.
All right, the new details in the catastrophic failure of the Secret Service. That's next.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.